Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. In this video, we will have our discussion on determining the most auspicious direction for you from the books of Vastu sciences. So now friends, in the past couple of videos where we had already discussed the key features of all the directions. Now you know this thing that for anything to do with mantra, chanting, meditation, religious or spiritual austerity, northeast or the Ishan direction becomes important for you. Southeast direction, the Agneya Kond could be considered for any fire related activities. Same way, now you know this thing that for all the salaried professionals, north direction becomes important. For people in the top management, it's the east direction. People having their own businesses, south direction could be important. Same way friends, like when we talk about blending astrology with Vastu and then coming to a concrete conclusion that which direction is important for you, because you have to understand this thing that the final outcome of events in our life is dependent on couple of factors, like with how much determination, willpower you're putting your efforts, how the time is influencing you, which we get to know from astrology, and also the space, the place where you live in, how the planetary vibrations are supporting you for all of your aspirations. So now friends, over here, just because we have to blend astrology, so I'm just going to sharing 3 or 4 principles or parameters on which you can come to this conclusion that this direction is right now very important for me. I cannot afford to have any Vastu dosha in that specific direction. So now friends, to begin with, now here just because we are talking about your astrological chart, so first of all you have to see that your planetary dignity is gaining more strength. Now when we talk about the planetary dignity, so definitely I always give most emphasis to the trine houses, after that the angular houses. So you have to first give attention that your planetary presence is gaining more strength from the ascendant, or shifting the planets making your moon sign as the lagna, or shifting the planets and making your sun sign, your sun as the lagna. And then you have to study the planets that in which chart, your lagan ascendant chart, moon chart or the sun chart, planets are in a strengthened state. Now if you have come to this conclusion that in my case planets are gaining more strength from my moon chart, so that means now what we have to do is that we have to see in which element your moon sign falls in. So like all the signs can be divided in 4 categories on the basis of elements: fire, earth, air and water. So the fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and water signs are Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So whatsoever element is gaining more strength in your case, after checking it from the lagan chart, ascendant chart, moon chart and the sun chart, and whichsoever chart is gaining strength and the first house zodiac sign and the element, so that connected direction is a very important direction for you. You also, and you have to always give attention that you should not have any affliction, any Vastu dosha in that direction. So now you know this thing that fire element is connected with the east direction, water element is connected with the north direction, air element is connected with the west direction, and earth element is connected with the south direction. Now friends, comes the second part of our today's discussion, which is about you also have to give attention towards the kind of yogas which you are having in your chart. Now you can also look at that if you are a Taurus rising person or you are a Libra rising person, then Saturn becomes a Yogaraka planet for you. If you are a Capricorn rising sign, if you are a Aquarius rising, so Venus becomes very important for you. So the Yogaraka planet, its strength, its dignity in your chart and the direction connected with it. So now we know that for Venus it is the southeast direction which becomes very important, Agneya Kond, which is straight away connected with the Venus. Now when we talk about Saturn, so Saturn is connected with the west direction. Same way friends, for all the like Cancer and Leo rising people, Mars becomes the Yogaraka planet and Mars is connected with the south direction. So basis your aspirations and basis which planet is going to have a major say because your Karaka planet becomes very important. So basis your rising sign, the your Karaka planet and its direction needs to be given utmost importance. Now friends, the third aspect of our today's discussion is the Mahadasha, because at the end of the day you get the results, your circumstances, your thought process, your life circumstances, and the people and the opportunities which you attract in your life is straight away connected with the Mahadasha Lord. Like the way friends, this term in Hindi, as we call it Dasha, but you can translate this Dasha in English as the condition. So which planet has got a say in completely changing your current ongoing condition? That is the your current ongoing Mahadasha Lord planet. So you also have to give attention to, because specifically in certain cases like Venus Dasha, which tend to remain of 20 years, like Saturn Dasha, which tend to run for 19 years. So during that time period, no matter how much remedies you are doing in the form of wearing a gemstone, mantra, japa, donation, but if that direction, that planet's connected direction is afflicted in your home, the place where you live in, it is coming under the Vastu dosha as per the Vastu principles, trust me, that planet is still going to create hurdles in your path. You cannot say this thing that I completely made peace with this planetary vibration while opting for remedies and wearing a gemstone, because the space where you are living in, that space is not harmonious with the vibration of your Mahadasha Lord. So these are the few things friends which I wanted to say. So at the end, I will be summarizing this video. If you have to blend astrology with Vastu, first of all, you have to know, like, it's not only the four cardinal directions, but also including the angular directions as well, which planets are connected with which all directions. Second step is that comparing your Lagan chart, ascendant chart, moon chart and the sun chart, which chart is gaining more strength, which chart is contributing to more Raj Yogas, giving more strength to the trine houses. So that chart and the first house sign, whichever element that sign belongs to, that element connected direction becomes more important for you. And the third aspect is that friends, any of the your Karaka planet, that direction becomes auspicious for you. And the most auspicious, if I were to say, the title or the throne or the crown of this discussion goes to the Mahadasha Lord. So the direction which is connected with your Mahadasha Lord, that should not be in any sort of Vastu dosha in the place where you are living in. So this is something friends which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs on this short video on the concept of Vastu. For further more updates and notifications on the divine science of Vastu sciences, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Dhanyavad.